Welcome back to Forex. We want to take this opportunity to thank every one of you who helped us to get to 500 plus subscribers. If you're new to this channel, it's very important to subscribe because at Forex, we help you be on the right side of the trade each and every week. Euro GBP was forecasted from this level here all the way until this level, and this was 700 pips. And after this completion, we forecasted a correction, then one more up. We got exactly that. Then from here, we forecasted a down move of around 700 pips. Then we got 500 pips. So this upcoming week, we're expecting a pullback here, then shoot up until this level. The forecast is expected to move around 500 pips. This is because the structure that is formed here, this formation of the structure shows that we're gonna get one more up. That's what we're expecting on Euro GBP. AUD JPY. AUD JPY was forecasted from this level this past week that we're expecting an up move up until this level. And AUD JPY moved from this level up to this level, which is 400 pips. So this upcoming week, we're expecting a small correction here, then one more up. Then after we get this up, we'll be looking forward for a sell position. That's what we're expecting on AUD JPY. If we get our entry here, we'll be selling this setup all the way until this level. AUD USD. AUD USD, we forecasted this down move here, then up. We forecasted that, then we got an up move here, we got a correction, we got an up move. The movement is around 600 pips. So this next week, we're expecting to get a bigger correction here, then up until this level. If we get this completion of the structure up to this level, we'll be looking forward for a sell position. We'll be expecting a sell position. That's what we have for AUD USD, sell from this level all the way until this level. If you do not enter from here, just wait for the setup to complete here, then you can go for the sell move here all the way until this level. GBP JPY. GBP JPY from this level, this pullback was forecasted, and then this up move. And then GBP JPY moved from here all the way until this level for 700 pips. So then this next week, we're expecting maybe a small correction here, then continue up. Then eventually after we reach up to this level, we may be looking for a down move here. From here, down move. That's possible for GBP JPY, but if you do not enter the setup from here, just wait for completion here, then go for the down move for GBP JPY. This is USD JPY. USD JPY was forecasted from this level, as you remember, to move down all the way until this level. And we moved down sharp 400 pips. Then what we're getting here is a correction. And this past week, we had updated the setup that we're expecting to get what? A correction here. A correction until this level. Then from here, this level here, we'll be looking forward for a down move for this correction here. Euro USD, we're following it step by step every week. This up move forecasted, this down move forecasted, and then this up move, which is 400 pips, was forecasted. Then we see that if you missed this from this level, if you missed the entry from this level here until this level, wait, we're expecting a pullback here. Then we got that pullback. Then this past week, we forecasted that from here, we're expecting an up move. And then we got this movement, which is 170 pips. So what is likely to happen here is to get a small correction here, then up until this level. From here, we're not sure what might happen. We might be heading down from this level here. So if you enter from this level, shift your stop loss to break even, or you can exit or wait for this and then exit around this level. But be careful. However you can manage it, you should be careful with it. That's for Euro USD. So from here, we'll be expecting this. If you want to hold it, you can hold it until this level, but make sure your stop loss is at break even. This is USD CAD. USD CAD this past week, we forecasted a down move from here, down. That's what we said for USD CAD. So after we complete this down move from here until this level, we'll be looking forward for a sharp impulse up. That's for USD CAD. If you do not enter from this level, you can wait for this movement down for the structure to be completed, then we'll be looking for an up move. If you missed this, wait for this up move here. It's coming. Let's just wait patiently for it. USD CHF. USD CHF, we are following it from week to week. This up move here was forecasted. This down move was forecasted. Then this correction here, corrective structure, was forecasted. So this past week also, we forecasted this movement from here down. We said that if you missed the entry from here to this level, wait for this corrective structure here. We said we're expecting a corrective structure, then continue down. So this upcoming week, we're expecting a correction here, then continue down. If you did not enter from this level, and then we get a bigger corrective structure, you can enter from this level here. But if you enter from this level, make sure you shift your stop loss to break even. Or if you enter from this level, make sure you shift your stop loss to break even. That's for USD CHF. For GBP NZD, we forecasted this movement from here until this level, and is a big move expected for GBP NZD. We moved from here to this level, which is 400 pips. This next week we might get a correction here, then down. If you do not get an entry anywhere around this level or this level, you can wait for this corrective structure, then down. We're expected to move from here all the way until this level for GBP NZD, and this setup has a chance to move correctively until this level. If it does that, you can get an entry all the way until this level here. That's for GBP NZD. AUD CAD. AUD CAD, we're expecting a down move, a big down move here. We're expecting a down move. If we get our entry around this level here, we'll trade it all the way until this level. That's for AUD. If your strategy gives you a good entry, you can trade it from here down. GBP USD. GBP USD was forecasted from this level to move up like that, and we've already moved halfway. Then this corrective structure here was forecasted. There's a chance that we could continue up like that, or we could move down until this level in order to complete this structure, then up to this level. If you missed it from this level, it's risky to enter around this level. But if your strategy can give you a good entry, a safe entry, you can go for the up move from this level all the way until this level. Euro CAD. Euro CAD, this past week we said we're expecting a corrective structure here, and we got that corrective structure. Now we're expecting this down move, and we came all the way from around this level down. Correction was expected, down. Now correction is expected. We're expecting a down move to move until this level here. Then from this level we'll be looking forward for an up move. The up move is expected to move from here and has a chance to break this high. It's likely to break this high. So if you do not enter from anywhere around this level, wait for this correction to get this down move. After we get this down move, we'll be going for the up move. Wait for the up move. CAD JPY. CAD JPY from this level, just as we forecasted, we got this up move, then corrective structure. We're expecting an up move to complete the structure here. Then from this level, we'll be looking forward for a down move. The down move is expected to move from here to here. If you do not trade this, just wait for this down move here for CAD JPY. NZD USD. NZD USD was shared this past week from here. Past 2 weeks that we're expecting a down move to reach this level, and then an update was released this past week that there's a chance that we might get this up move, so shift your stop loss to break even. Now from here we're expecting a small correction, then down. If the setup gets to this level, we'll be looking forward for a big sell. Wait for this big sell move from here all the way until this level. Some of our traders in the team managed to get an entry from this level until this level here. So if you did not get an entry, if you do not find any good entry here, wait for this up move. Then from this level, we'll be looking forward for a sell position all the way until this level here. That's for NZD USD. AUD NZD. AUD NZD, we've been talking about a down move here. Expected down move. And then we didn't get the down move just yet, but the down move is expected. So from this area here, we're expecting that down move. From this level, we're just expecting to let it move down and not trade it. Then from here, we're looking forward to trading the up move. But this setup has moved up, giving us a better potential of good risk to reward. So we'll be looking forward to taking this down move. If we get our entry from this area, we'll be trading this down move all the way until this level here. This is Euro JPY. Euro JPY. Euro JPY, we're expecting a big move from this level all the way up. And this is a movement that is over 1000 pips for Euro JPY. Let me show you. Let me show you this. This is the movement for Euro JPY. It's expected to move from here all the way until this level. All the way until this level. Euro JPY. Let's calculate here and show you the movement. This is up to 1400 pips. 1400 pips for Euro JPY is expected. If we get a good entry from this level here, we'll be looking for an entry and then trading it all the way up. But this setup, be careful with it because there's a potential that it might shift down to this level. Then from here, that's when we'll be moving up. And there's a lot of pips. Please practice good risk management when trading Euro JPY because it's a big move. Euro AUD, we're expecting to get an up move here, then a down move. The only time we were supposed to trade this movement here was if we get an impulse up, then trade it from this level down. But rather, we just continued down. So we are not interested in this down move. For us to have been interested, we're expecting this impulse up, then trade it from this level. So we just ignored it. So this upcoming week, there's a potential to get this. There's a potential to get that. If we get signs of a reversal from here up, we'll be trading that. Euro NZD. Euro NZD, just like Euro AUD, we're expecting this impulse up from this level, up. Then from here, trade down. We're expecting that. So we did not get this impulse up, so we did not trade this continuation down. So this next week, if we get this impulse up, we'll be trading this movement down here. That's for Euro NZD. We'll be waiting to get this impulse, then trade down and up to this level here. CAD CHF. CAD CHF, we're expecting a pullback here to the upside. Then from this level, we'll be taking the down move. That's what we have for CAD CHF, the down move. We are not interested in this pullback here. We're not interested in trading the pullback. All we are interested in is trading this down move because it will give us better risk to reward. That's all we have for CAD CHF.